Welcome back. Well, have you ever made up an excuse to get out of being intimate with your partner? Yes, you're not alone. One man's frustrations have gone viral after he detailed his wife's excuses for not wanting to have sex on 27 different occasions, and he put them in a spreadsheet. So when it comes to how much sex is enough, is it really a case of perspective, like in the film Annie Hall?
That day in Brooklyn was the last day I remember really having a good time.
We never have any laughs anymore is the problem.
I've been moody and dissatisfied.
How often do you sleep together?
Do you have sex often?
Hardly ever, maybe 3 times a week.
Constantly. I'd say 3 times a week.
For more, we are joined by relationship expert Nikki Goldstein. Nikki, welcome. What do you think of this guy's move that he put everything in a spreadsheet?
Well, I would really question the future of their relationship, and I think if he put as much time into making the spreadsheet as he did to working out the underlying problems that were going on in the relationship, maybe he wouldn't be in this position.
It's pretty funny though. On the spreadsheet he's got the date and then whether they had sex or not, and then the excuse. I feel gross, I'm not feeling good, I ate too much, I'm sweaty and gross, and I'm tired, I might be getting sick, I don't have time, even though we're early. It's pretty funny.
But we have to look at the excuses. You know, where are these excuses coming from? Because exactly what they are. This couple is only 26. So is this, you know, normal for them to be making up such excuses to avoid intimacy?
Whatever happened to I'm washing my hair? That used to be the favourite.
I have a headache.
I think they're both here.
So what should a partner do in order to, if you're feeling dissatisfied and you're not really getting what you want, what should you do?
Well, don't do a spreadsheet for starters. And I think really being careful about not to accuse your partner. You know, you're not having sex with me and these excuses you've given. It's really about coming together in the relationship and working it out as a couple. And I think if you are going to give some form of criticism, always make sure you back it up with reassurance and a suggestion. You don't want to leave somebody hanging so that they don't know how to work on the relationship. Do a bit of research and say, you know, I'm not really happy with this. However, I've found someone that we can talk to, and, you know, maybe we should go along to speak to a doctor or speak to a therapist.
I found a lot of her reasons were attached to her. She didn't feel good, she didn't look good, she thought she ate too much, like all stuff about how she feels gross, you know, for want of a better word. Is that the difference between men and women? Men don't care, right?
I think, well, for men, well, I say sex is like pizza for men. When it's bad, it's still good. Yeah. And I think women are a little bit more complex. And obviously this is an issue that's going on in the relationship. What normally happens is that when there is a sexual issue, it's a hint to something else deeper going on in the relationship. Maybe there is something between them about her not feeling attractive enough, her not feeling satisfied. Maybe that's the reason she's then giving these excuses. So that might be the problem that they need to work on, as well as their communication.
How do you reignite the spark?
Well, I think it's one of those difficult things, and I think it's a journey. There's never that quick fix solution. And we are a society that is obsessed with that quick fix. You know, what are some of the things that we can be doing? So I think you really need to sit down and have that conversation with your partner and ask those questions. You know, how was it for you? One of the things I love to tell couples is make a list of all the things that you would like to do, you wouldn't like to do, and you might like to do. And sit down and compare them. And maybe you might find something that you're both interested in trying, something new, something different. And it goes for outside the relationship as well.
Perhaps make a spreadsheet of that. Thank you very much, Nikki. Great to talk to you.